Hey, how you doing, guys? ZedEye here. So today I wanted to, break down the news regarding of the Witcher Remake. Now this was confirmed, I think it was more or less like a few months ago. Basically we got a concrete confirmation coming from CD Projekt Red themselves that the Witcher Remake will indeed be an open world game. If you guys are familiar with The Witcher, that came out back in 2007, it actually was never really open world. Instead, it was more an approach of a linear structure. And as such, they called The Witcher Remake is like an open world RPG for a single player. As you may know already, I've already actually commented and discussed regarding this. It's being developed by a Polish studio by the name of Fool's Theory, and this team is made up of the veterans specializes in roles who have actually worked on the original game. It's also being developed on the Unreal Engine 5, so it's not going to be as convoluted or perhaps as complicated as their original engine that they've used. But still, it's going to be a new experience for them, I believe so. By the way, this information coming from the presentation that was actually for the latest financial results from the CD Projekt Red, and that's how they actually gave us this detail. Unfortunately, we didn't really get much else other than this, but it's still nice to see that actually the remake will actually be going towards a proper remake for a modernized era of gaming instead of what we have experienced back in 2007. Now honestly, I have never played The Witcher, right? Back in 2007 I don't remember what I was doing, but basically I never even knew about The Witcher, not until Witcher 3. So it's always a good opportunity for myself included and a lot of you guys that have not played The Witcher, is in development for as a remake, to get a chance of experiencing the original story of Geralt and how basically this saga, this game, has brought this direction to an incredible experience that we have The Witcher 3. It's also incredible the way that this is not the only news that the Witcher game is actually in the development. It's coming directly from CD Projekt Red that they are preparing a Witcher 4. Well, obviously it's not going to be called that, but it's going to be a new trilogy. And there also will be a multiplayer game of the Witcher franchise, codenamed Project Sirius, which is being developed by actually the Molasses Flood. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So of course we do not have any official names of these games, and we do not know the release years, unfortunately, but they've got their hands full on all of these projects that they're still going to be working on. But at least in a few weeks we are going to get our hands on the updated version of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, coming into December 14th for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and of course the PC. If you guys have not seen it, I actually have already made a video all about that. I'm very much looking forward to replaying The Witcher 3, and I cannot wait to see how this remake will turn out to be, and hopefully it will live up to the expectations of many and also surpass of many as well. It's going to be interesting the direction that CD Projekt Red themselves will be making for this next follow-up of The Witcher, or Witcher 4, 5, 6, like I said, they are making a trilogy, and it's going to be interesting for sure. Alright guys, do let me know what you think about this whole ordeal or all this news. Are you excited that the remake of The Witcher is going to be an open world instead of the linear approach that they had before? Me personally, like I said, yes, I'm glad. In fact, I think it was a necessary step in the correct direction. I don't think necessarily being true of how everything was back then is correct nowadays. With that I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be an original vision back in 2007, even back way when, and actually seeing how different that is now as a remake, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because if the story is gonna go with continuation, if the characters are gonna stay the same, and maybe some other sudden changes that you can expect from this game, it's gonna be interesting to find out more for sure. Either way, do let me know what you think about this news, and do like and subscribe. See you guys all, and have a wonderful day.